right, before I start, I want to thank the coaching staff, Coach Hartman, Coach Selecki, Coach Bateman, Coach Barini, Coach Fletcher, and Walt. Next, I want to thank all the parents for all your support and for putting together one of the best senior dinners I've ever seen. I know I and the boys really appreciate it. Last year, we graduated 5 of the best distance runners Twin Valley's ever had. And all 5 of them were our top scorers. So this year, we really didn't know what to expect. We started off, honestly, by getting crushed by Wilson. But then the following week, we rebounded with a big win against Weiser. But then, over the next 2 weeks, we hit rock bottom with back-to-back losses at home against Boone and Mifflin. And there we were with the season in the balance. And these guys could have easily given up, felt sorry for themselves, but instead it brought them together. And they kept fighting. And slowly they came back, first with a win against Reading, then 2 all-out wars against Muhlenberg and Exeter. And in the end, we finished 4-3, the exact same record as last year. We came in 5th at the county championships, coming home with 14 medals. And 6 went on to the district championships, and Zach Wittorff, John Steinbrecher, Dylan Service, Trey Hill, DJ Warren. And 1, Eric Obenshane, will represent Twin Valley at the state championships in the pole vault this weekend. I'm not going to stand here and say this is the most talented team I ever had. But honestly, I'm honest, boys know that. But few teams I've ever coached, no matter how down they got, showed more heart and fight and determination than these boys standing in front of me. So I want to thank them for never giving up on me, for making this season an absolute success. Thanks, boys. Now I want to recognize the seniors. We have Bobby Ellis. Step forward when I say your name. Josh Neal. DJ Warren. Nathaniel Picos. And then we have our 2 4-time varsity letter winners, Zach Wittorff and Sean Finley. I know some of you guys heard this in the fall, but I just want to thank you for your loyalty, your hard work, your commitment. Not sure where the path of life is going to take you, but I want you to know I'd always be there. And I wish you all the best. Congratulations, please. This first award I'm giving out is for Most Improved. And it goes to an athlete who's finishing up his 3rd year with me. But his first 2 years he spent in the enormous shadow of his older brother. But this year he was finally given a chance to jump into the spotlight. And starting in the fall, he continued through a dramatic improvement that went into indoor and into outdoor track. Last year's best time in the mile was 5:02. This year was 4:41. In the 3,200, it was 11:06. This year was 10:13. But times alone don't show the whole story, because how he really improved came from within. And he became a workhorse for us, and somebody that we could really rely on. And he's beginning to show leadership qualities that will without a doubt carry over into the fall. And he's going to become next year one of the most important members of this team. This year's Most Improved Award goes to Matt Copeland. This next award goes to an athlete who's been with me for 7 seasons. Every practice, every meet, he's just always been there. And he's an incredibly hard worker, spending countless hours after practice trying to make himself better. But I'll tell you, all that hard work paid off, because over the last 3 years, he's walked home with over 16 indoor medals. Twice qualified for the Indoor Meet of Champions, earned 77 varsity letters, and 3 times qualified for the county championships. But what's most impressive is the way he stepped up as a leader, and he's become almost a second coach and a mentor for our jumpers. In every middle school meet, he's there working the high jump, long after his teammates have left. And now he's going on, which is There's no doubt going to be a promising career at Westchester University. But right at this moment, I just want to thank him for everything he's done for me and his teammates. This year's Coach's Award goes to Sean Finley. His last award is for MVP. It goes to an athlete. I've known him for 4 years. He started out with distance. Pretty quickly, he realized he needed to be moved down from that. But by last year, he was with the sprinters, and he was one of the best sprinters we had, but he had to take a back seat to Lloyd Sarner. But this year was his turn to take the reins, and he didn't disappoint. All season long, he was the backbone of the team. And he was called upon to not just score, but win the 100, part of the 4x1, the long jump, and the triple jump. And by season's end, he had compiled over 105 points, qualified for the county championships in all 4 events. He went on to the district championships in the triple jump, the first Twin Valley athlete to do so in over 16 years.
Nice.
So now he moves on to Temple University. But it's important that he knows that he's going to leave a hole in this team, especially in the sprints and jumps. That's going to be almost impossible to fill. And he's going to be truly, truly missed. This year's MVP award goes to DJ Warren. Thank you, boys, again, for a great season and never giving up. Thank you.